had to force myself to do this video today because for some reason I woke up and my heart just wasn't in anything. I don't know if you've ever felt like that. I'm sure you have. I do deal with depression and anxiety. I'm sure a lot of you do. Mine comes in cycles. I handle it the best I can. I am usually the most upbeat person that you are going to meet. I'm always laughing, always having a good time. But there are times when I feel down and I feel defeated and I don't really exactly know why. And I kind of just have to fight and struggle through it until I get on the other side of it, because there's always the other side. There's always another side. Don't ever think that there's not hope, because there is always another side. And also, it doesn't do us any good to beat up ourselves to try to figure out why we feel this way. Sometimes there's no reason at all. Sometimes it's just a chemical imbalance or a hormonal imbalance or just a fluke and it goes away. At least that's how it works with me. So apparently I don't have any mama's morning wisdom this morning to help you feel pumped up, because I don't really feel pumped up today. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay. We don't have to feel like that every day. It would be weird if we did. We would be like robots. So I thought today when I woke up in this mood, I thought, how does that affect my business? If you have any business at all. So I'm a part-time reseller. I sell vintage on Etsy. In a reselling business like mine, it affects things like a death pile. Have you heard of a death pile? If you're a reseller, you have. If you haven't, it's basically a pile of things that need to be listed that you've bought, and they just kind of sit there because you find ones that you like better than those and you list those first, or you don't know, maybe there's something that requires a little more description or a little more researching, and you just don't feel like doing it. You want to get the listings on that are easy to list. You want to do the things that you're excited about. You want to put the things on that you know people are going to like. But sometimes there's this other work and these other listings and they have to be done and you just don't feel like doing it. And so what do you do? We're going to get done what we can. I'm going to show you some piles in my death pile of things that I haven't listed yet, and maybe the reasons why, because I for some reason I'm not excited about them. Okay, so let me show you a little bit in my death pile right now. Okay, my death pile has this butterfly because I'm looking for the others that go in the set. This is in my death pile because it's really cute, but my husband thinks he wants to give it to his cousin, so it's not listed. These plates are still in my death pile because I want to keep them, but I have to talk myself into letting them go. Really cool canisters in my death pile because when I got it home, I realized that this is not the original top. That is supposed to be a ceramic top. So now I have to research it to see, is it worth anything without the top? Okay, these little bowls are adorable. These little apple bowls. These are in my death pile because I wanted to see if my sister-in-law wanted them. So I haven't listed them. Also the same with this. I was going to see if she wanted to put a candle in that. This is in my death pile just because I don't know. There's no reason for this. I don't know. It needs to be listed. I just haven't taken pictures of it. These are in my death pile because I believe one of them is broke and I have to get a really good view of it to see if it really is broke. These ducks are in my death pile because it has a stain right here and I'm trying to get that off because it bothers me. So hasn't been listed yet. This is in my death pile because this is a Fitz and Floyd 1987, which sells really well for me, but it came like this. Let's turn around. It came like this, but when I research it, nothing is showing this with this. So now I don't know if this goes with it because this doesn't say anything on it. I could sell it like that, but really, I don't know. Does that fit? Is that the way it's supposed to go? I don't know. I'm researching it. It's in my death pile. This little guy's in my death pile because he's all by himself, and I just thought I would find another one. All this jewelry is in my desk pile because I'm not really a jewelry connoisseur. I don't know if it will sell well. This is kind of like 80s jewelry. And it's a little bit more detailed to have to take a picture of. And so it sits in my desk pile. I had this in another video and I realized it's scratched. So now I have to decide if I really want to sell that because I don't like to sell things that are damaged. So it sits here in my death pile. This dollar bill, you're asking yourself, why is this in my death pile? It's not. I use this for measurements. Like when I'm videoing something or taking a picture of it, I'll put this out. It's usually a flatter dollar so that they can see a scale. Sometimes I'll actually use a water bottle too to use as scale so people can see how tall something is. It helps people to see that. Let's see. What else is in my death pile? Some random jewelry pieces that are either broken or I need to probably just get rid of. But I kept thinking I could use them for something. Let's see what else. This is a whole pack of crafts and threads that I need to probably list, but I haven't because it seems daunting. That whole sack to me seems daunting. These are adorable. Haven't listed them yet because I haven't decided if I want to keep them. I really have a problem with that. Crochet needles, those I need to list. Don't know that much about them. Got to research them just a tad so I at least know what I'm talking about. Let's see. What else do we have here? I have this child's set because I don't know why I haven't listed this. I actually already have a draft of this. I just haven't listed it yet. I think because I need to research a price. This little thing I haven't listed yet because I'm still trying to figure out if that is a broken spot. I haven't listed these little swans because that's something my husband picked up. And honestly, this little one doesn't go with these. And this is tiny. I don't even know if I can sell that. I don't know if this is worth selling. So that's why that is in my death pile. That's just some of the items that are on the table in the death pile where I take pictures. Also, things like this. These are plates. That it's like a Noah's Ark thing, and they came they came like one plate a month, but they all fit together to make a mural. And I have not listed these yet because I keep thinking I'm going to run into the others and have a full set. I don't need a full set. I don't know why I don't list them. There's no rhyme or reason in my death pile. My death pile from another video, if you've seen it, is this entire box of Christmas ornaments that I have to go through and pick out the ones that I think will be sellable and sell them. But I haven't done this yet because this is daunting. This is my death pile. If you'd like to see what's in this box, there is another video that you can go to. If you'll go look for Christmas mystery box, you can see what was in this box. Also in my death pile is this picture. I haven't done anything with it because of the size of it. But I really should. I think it would probably sell. It's in my death pile. So anyway, those are just some examples of what kind of sits waiting for me. Don't feel bad if you're a reseller and you have a death pile. Maybe your death pile is bigger than mine. Maybe it's smaller. Maybe you never even heard of a death pile and you don't have one. Thanks for watching, guys. We've come to the end of this video. This is just a short one. I really wanted to push something out so I would have a video for you guys. But thank you for watching. I hope you'll check out some of the other videos. Not all of them are about reselling, but some of them are. So I'm really trying to build a community here. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much if you already have and you are coming back to watch me. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. If all of you are well, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going great in your part of the world. If it's not, I pray that it does get better. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you in the next video because there will be a next video. You can count on it.